Welcome to Tradewinx software. 10 great ways to learn stock trading as a new investor. New investors taking their first steps towards learning the basics of stock trading should have access to multiple sources of quality education. Just like riding a bike, trial and error coupled with the ability to keep pressing forth will eventually lead to success. One great advantage of stock trading lies in the fact that the game itself lasts a lifetime. Investors have years to develop and hone their skills. Strategies used 20 years ago are still utilized today. The game is always in full force. So for new investors wanting to take their first steps, I offer 10 great answers to the simple question, how do I get started? 1. Open a stockbroker account. Find a good online stockbroker and open an account. Become familiarized with the layout and to take advantage of the free trading tools and research offered to clients only. Some brokers offer virtual trading, which is beneficial because you can't trade with play money. 2. Read books. Books provide a wealth of information and are inexpensive compared to the costs of classes, seminars, and educational DVDs sold across the web. Here on the site we have a full list of 20 great stock trading books for investors to consider. My personal all-time favorite is How to Make Money in Stocks by William O'Neill, founder of Slew Trading, which is pictured below. 3. Read articles. Articles are a fantastic resource for education. Recommended websites for investment education are investopedia.com and of course Google search. 4. Find a mentor. A mentor could be a family member, a friend, a past or current professor, co-worker, or any individual that has a fundamental understanding of the stock market. A good mentor is willing to answer questions, provide help, recommend useful resources, and keep spirits up when the market gets tough. All successful investors of the past and present have had mentors during their early days. 5. Study the greats. Learning about the greatest investors of years past will provide perspective, inspiration, and appreciation for the game which is the stock market. Greats include Warren Buffett, Jesse Livermore, George Soros, Benjamin Graham, Peter Lynch, John Templeton and Paul Tudor Jones, among others. 6. Read and follow the market news. Sites such as Yahoo Finance and Google Finance serve as a great resource for new investors. For in-depth coverage, look no further than the Wall Street Journal and Bloomberg. By monitoring the markets each day and reading headline stories, investors can expose themselves. Third-party analysis, not to mention economic concepts and general business. Pulling quotes and observing fundamental data can also serve as another good source of exposure. TV is another way to monitor the market each day, with CNBC being the most popular channel. Even turning on CNBC for 15 minutes a day will broaden an investor's knowledge base. 7. Consider paid subscriptions. Paying for research and analysis can be both educational and useful. Some investors may find watching or observing market professionals to be more beneficial than trying to apply newly learned lessons themselves. There are a slew of paid subscription sites available across the web. The key is in finding the right ones for you. View a list of the services I use myself. 2 well-respected services include Investors.com and Morningstar. 8. Go to seminars. Take classes. Seminars can provide valuable insight into the overall market and specific investment types. Most seminars will focus on one specific aspect of the market and how the speaker has found success utilizing their own strategies over the years. When it comes to classes, these are typically pricey, but like seminars, can also be very beneficial. Will O'Neill Workshops, Investools, Online Trading Academy, and Bulls on Wall Street provide a variety of courses on investing and trading. 9. Buy your first stock or practice trading through a simulator with your online broker account set up. The best way to get started is to simply take the plunge and make your first trade. Don't be afraid to start small. Even 1, 10, or 20 shares will serve its purpose of getting you in the game. If trading with real capital is not possible initially, consider using a stock simulator for virtual trading. A variety of online brokers offer virtual trading for practicing. 10. Passive index and follow Warren Buffett. For the majority, trading will be losing proposition. Warren Buffett, the greatest investor of all time, recommends individual investors simply passive index instead of trying to beat the market trading on their own. Give us a call +9183910944408. Register now www.stockbuysellsignal.com.